Good morning, friends. This is Carrie from Stamp with CT. I hope you're having a great Wednesday. We are going to do some crafting and connecting this morning. I'm very, very excited. So whether you are joining me live or catching the replay, just want to let you know I really appreciate you. I am going to wait just a couple seconds and see if anybody is able to join me live. I have a busy day today, but I'm so excited that I'm doing my second live video with you. I'm planning to do this each Wednesday at 10 a.m. Central Time. So just a quick project, something to hopefully inspire you. So good morning, and let's go ahead and get started. What I want to talk to you about before we make our project is the COVID-19 Give Back product that Stampin Up is offering right now. It is a digital download stamp set, and it's called Share Sunshine, and it is a PDF that you can purchase for $12. I will put a link in the description of this video in case you want to go directly to that page and purchase it. For $12, you get a document that's 17 pages. 15 of them have images and sentiments, and I did show you this last week, but I'll flip through pretty quickly and just let you kind of see. What I did was printed it on just copy paper, just kind of as a reference, and then I'll show you when I actually printed it on cardstock. My printer, I had to do just one sheet of cardstock at a time, but when I did that, it was no problem. So you can see how packed this is with all kinds of sentiments in images that are pertinent to the situation we're in right now with COVID-19. But this is what I did, was printed it on cardstock and then just kind of cut it down so that I could take it over to my die cut machine or to punches and just get the images that I wanted. I found that was the easiest way to use it for me. And then I'm just keeping this in a folder. Now the first couple pages, I found this to be really helpful, but the first couple pages tell you what colors are on each sentiment that have some color to them, and then also products that coordinate with it. So I'll show you an example of that in just a minute, but this is a really great value. You can print it as many times as you want, and I am also kind of coordinating my customer appreciation this month. Each month I either provide a little gift or we draw for a bundle, a prize, and I'm doing something different for May. I actually designed a little class around this Share Sunshine stamp set. And so anyone that places an order of $40 or more with me during the month of May using my host code, and again I'll link that in the description above, they will receive the supplies to make 4 cards, and I'll go ahead and show you those. This one is, I changed out of my night pajamas into my day pajamas to send you this card. And this coordinates really well with the Follow Your Art designer series paper. And it is retiring, but it is really, really cute, you guys. So here's the second one, just roll with it. And then a little message inside. So all of the supplies, it'll be the cardstock and the designer series paper. A couple of these have some ribbon and twine, so that will be included in the package. If you want your cards to be exactly like mine, then you would want to definitely purchase that PDF download, Share Sunshine. Now all of the proceeds are going to 2 different charities, and you're able to select which charity or do 50-50 to the 2 charities when you check out. So this one, So I Finished Netflix. I just left it blank on the inside. And then the last one is There's No Place Like Home for Now. So this is the Follow Your Art Designer Series paper that I used with these cards. And it is retiring, and it is super cute, you guys. On the flip side of the Designer Series paper is a lot of crafting images. But as far as I know, it's still available on the last chance list. I also used the gray ribbon and gray granite ribbon, and it is retiring too. And it's really, really cute ribbon. I love that. And the white baker's twine too. So just wanted to show you this so that you would know if you need some supplies. I would love for you to shop with me, and I love to take good care of my customers. So this will be available to anyone that places a $40 order or more. And just to let you know, if you are on my Stampin' Up team of super inspired stampers, I will be providing the PDF tutorial for you so that you can create your own cards. So I have everything ready for our card today, but I did not make a sample. So we'll just go ahead and jump into making our card. This is just a crushed curry card base, and it is cut at 8.5 by 5.5, and then I scored it at 4 1/4, and just use my bone folder to get a good crease there. Anytime I use a darker color cardstock, I think I could probably use a Sharpie and it would show up fine, but I like to put a white layer on the inside. And this is cut at 5 1/4 by 4. I've been getting a lot of questions about measurements for inside panels and the outside layers, how you determine. And usually it's just about a 1/4 inch smaller. You can, of course, do 1/8 of an inch, whatever type of border you like. But I think a lot of times I tend to use a 1/4 inch smaller. So this is 5 1/4 by 4, if I did not mention that. And if you have a lot that you want to tell someone, you could put another panel on the top part if you wanted to. So then our next piece is just going to be another piece of Whisper White. I cut this one a little bit smaller though. It's 5 by 3 3/4. Just wanted a little bit bigger border of the crushed curry card base. So I hope you guys are doing well. It's a really pretty day here in Texas. No rain today so far. I don't think we're supposed to get any. But it's very, very pretty. I wish it could be like this all the time. I think it's in the high 50s right now, and it's supposed to get up into the 70s. So it's really, really pretty. I'm not looking forward to those super hot days. And then this is a piece of Designer Series paper, and it again is from the Follow Your Art. And I thought it was really cute. You know, the stamp set is called Share Sunshine, and this is such a bright, cute little stripe. So this is cut at 4 1/4 by 3. That was probably way too much glue, but that's okay. Whoops. You know, I like to use the liquid glue because it gives me some time to get things where I want them. And I didn't do a very good job on that, did I? Let me try that again. The key with that glue really is some restraint so that you don't get it all over you like I have, but it will be okay. So if you have any questions, be sure and just drop them in the comments, and I will go back and check that. I can't see them right now, just the way that I have my setup, but I'll go back and answer any questions you might have. Now the next step is I'm going to use our banner triple punch, and this is one that if you do not have, I really highly recommend. You can cut a banner at 1 inch, I think it's 1 1/2 and 2, but you can also, when you flip this punch over, you can slide your banner piece in. And even if you don't have the guides on the front, like if it's a 1/2 inch strip, you can still line it up with the punch and still do your perfect little border. I really, really like this punch, and I use it a lot. So I kind of cheated, and I have the piece that we're actually going to use already done because I needed to tie the twine around it and do a little bow. So rather than take up a lot of your time, I decided to just do that ahead of time. So let's put a little bit of glue here on this, either side. Let me see if I can get it straight. I hope you guys are doing a lot of crafting. This is such a crazy time. I've sent lots and lots of cards out, and I have received a lot of cards too. I have one to show you guys in just a minute that you are going to love, and it is also featuring this digital stamp set, the Share Sunshine. It is so, so cute. It was made by one of my team members and super good friends. I think you're gonna love it. And then I went ahead and chose this sentiment. I know that last week I told you this reminds me of my daughter, so I thought this would be the perfect sentiment to use on this card this week. And I don't know, if you're interested in seeing more cards using this digital stamp set, let me know, because we could maybe do that all month. I didn't grab my take your pick tool, so I'm just going to use my fingernail to get these dimensional backs off. There we go. And we'll go ahead and put our sentiment, just kind of center that over this. And we're done, you guys. Make sure I don't get my bow caught up in there. So let me know what you think. I thought this was just a fun, bright card. And I may very well send this to my daughter. She's working, so I know she's not watching Facebook Live, but isn't that cute? It's probably not super, super straight, but I'll fix it. So I thought that was just a cute idea to use that bright and fun paper and make something happy. Now, these will probably not show up very well. Let me flip this card over and maybe you can see them, but these are the heart epoxy droplets, and I believe that these are also retiring, and they are so cute. And I thought we would just go ahead and add a couple. They show up so much better in person, and you know, just give a little bit of texture. So I think we're just going to kind of sprinkle them on this little card. Maybe put another one right up here. So let me know what you think. I thought this was fun, just something bright and cute for you guys today. And like I said, if we want to continue to make some cards that would help support those that are essential workers, or just to encourage our friends and family during this time, let me know, and I can definitely do that through the month of May. I know that the digital stamp set will be available until the 1st of June. That's the plan. I meant to listen yesterday to our CEO's Facebook Live, because she's been letting us know how much money we've earned so far for these charities. So let me see if I can find that information out too, and I'll put it in the description. So I do want to move this one over and show you what we received yesterday from our sweet friend Cassandra. And like I said, she is on our team of Super Inspired Stampers. She is an amazing crafter and just an amazing person. But first, I thought this was a super cute idea to go ahead and put this on the back of the envelope, just to kind of give a little sneak peek about what's inside. And then you guys get ready, because you're going to be blown away. This card says, "Just breathe, but wear your mask." So I'm going to kind of tilt it a little bit so you can see how the mask is with the Designer Series paper. Isn't it adorable? I absolutely flipped out whenever we opened the package. It is so, so super cute. So thank you, Cassandra. We love you and we miss you so much. It's been so strange not to be able to get together and craft, but we are finding other ways, so that's good. But isn't that just darling? I had to kind of spotlight that, and I love that it was so timely, and she used the Share Sunshine digital stamp set as well. We were messaging this morning and she loves it too. So I think for $12 it is just a fabulous deal, and like I said, you can print it as many times as you want. So let me know if you have any questions. I would really appreciate it if you like this video, and if you have a friend that you think would enjoy it, go ahead and send share it with them and let them know, and like my page, please. I appreciate you all so much. We went over 600 likes earlier in, I guess, the end of April, which just blows me away. Been a demonstrator for 7 years and really working this as a business for about 4.5, and it has literally changed our lives. Dale and I are so blessed, and our lives are so enriched because of all the friends that we know because of stamping. So I hope that you have a great rest of your day, and let me know if there's anything I can do for you. Thanks so much, and I'll talk to you soon.